Alright, king. So then, where does that leave us afterwards? I don't remember if there's much we had in mind to do after that. Do we have anything prepared? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. So I believe there were two things. There was just getting through, there was also talking about something or another. I want to say talking about the star patterns and whatnot. Let's go with a quick one. I'm surprised I didn't have a new option right there. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. So, well, talking can happen first, I suppose. We have two different avenues to follow here. Okay. See, I figured this would be something you would have asked earlier instead of now, but sure, whatever. I have forgotten plenty of things. There we go. Well, you've just forgot that you forgot. Does it not exist just by virtue of not remembering it? Someone might have written proof. Interesting. Is that something I have to follow up on? Do I need to find writing somewhere? I feel like there are multiple places we could do that, but okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, time to kill things then. You are still rock. And we are already fast, right? Yep, okay. Did we warp up here through time, or did we come here naturally? I don't remember very well. Wait! Where's my bomb? I thought there was a... did I misremember? I thought there was a person you found in between... okay, well... Half tempted to just reset right now and go do that, because we've been on this old bomb business for quite a while now, actually. Hmm. How far are we in this? I have time. It's been 5 minutes, and plus, it's not like there's much to redo. I can just do it off screen. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart. As silly as that is. Oh. Little message. Hooray. Okay, so annoying as this is, I did actually misinterpret something that I read on where this thing is. It is this person here, right? Wait, no. There's someone I have to look at. I thought it was on the way to the king, but apparently not. Where in the world is this? Ugh. Incidentally, by the way, I'm back in here. I have no dialogue option for looking at this, so... Oh. It's not what... Okay, never mind. Is it this person? Ugh. How about you? Don't think that's it. Okay, I think I know what I messed up on. Who? Also no ability. So now I'm between floor 3 and the rest room before as in the room that you rest in before going up to the king. I think that what happened. Also, no explanation of what this craft is. That doesn't sound that useful, honestly. Yeah, whatever. It's just not that much of a region. But I think it's in this. I was thinking that it would be in the interim between the break room and the king. But yeah, it's the opposite. It's between floor 3 and the break room. Also, stands to reason, I guess. The roommate is the one that has a second of the third bomb parts. So they had 2 of the 3 things they needed. Okay, finally. There we go. Memory of bomb. Cool. But I can only do that with a bomb or the knife, unfortunately. And the usual conversations. I haven't had the fritters again, I don't think, so that's the first time. It's been a while. Okay. Now, I think for real we are ready. You got the knife key. We have... supposedly a bomb is somewhere? Oh, here we go. Can't even examine the thing properly. Okay. Now then. As promised, time for bomb. I'm coming for you. So I will go through the dialogue again just to set any flags that need to be set for having triggered those dialogues. But otherwise, we'll have a new and improved fight with Bomb this time. We're pretty ready to fight this guy this time, I feel like. Not that we haven't been before, but still. Okay. Talk to you. And actually, we've seen all this, I can't skip through it this time, so I'll just cut this real quick. Okay, repeated conversation over. Okay. I cast Bomb. Oh, I guess you can use it on other enemies too, this is implying. Although, well, no, there are no other enemies you can encounter between making the bomb in here. Huh. I wonder if just mechanically, though, if you hack the game to give it to yourself or something, if you could do that. I doubt this game's too difficult to modify or anything. This game, I think, just runs on some kind of, like, web platform kind of thing, from what I've seen. Bomb time. This didn't happen last loop, that did, like, no damage. Well, it was cool. Okay, that didn't really accomplish anything. I was hoping that would be like a, hey, you put in some effort, we'll reward you with letting you actually significantly shorten the fight. No. Nope. Didn't really actually make much of any difference. Okay. First turn I need to have Nero do the shield. After that we're fine. I would prefer to have you not cause me too much trouble, though. No, okay, so he actually doesn't use his first turn, whatever. That was probably not the best time to slow him, but I don't think our shield's gonna wear off in the meantime, so I think we should be fine. We do not have our attack buffed. There we go. That's probably not the best time to do it. Yeah, Odil's about to go. It would be a waste to use turn up right now, but I do want to do a critical Paper Alpha since I have the opportunity at some point. Anyways. That's the right attack to do. Web. Not a lot of damage, but still satisfying. And also, Deal's just about to go again. All three of these people are very synchronized with each other right now. Just kind of annoying. So I'm gonna waste a bunch of time that Odile could spend doing the productive things if I give up a turn to Odile. Or that the person giving up their turn could spend these productive things. Okay. I still have the shield on, right? Yeah, I mean, in the worst case, I think one person might lose the shield or something, which isn't a huge deal. Okay, well actually, see if that's nothing useful to do anyways. So I might as well just boost Odile's attack. Ah! Darn it. Didn't land the crit. Whoops. It wore off everyone but Mira. That's not how it's supposed to happen. Well, that's what happens when you use the slow the wrong way. Who's most useful? Also, hey, people's death sprites. Who's most useful to revive right now? Yeah, I really hate how the weird timed turn mechanic can make something like what just happened happen. But I did use the shield early, I just need to not use it so early in the future. Those tears floating in the air look like beans sometimes. I can't decide who to heal right now. See if it's versatile, but I don't think his versatility really counts for anything right now. Isabeau's the most hardy. He's most likely to be able to, you know, thank you. The most likely to just not die while I'm trying to revive everyone else. Otherwise, Odile being able to slow is pretty important. You know, have to see if it can speed us up, which is also pretty important. Good thing I have my items right now. That didn't really do much. Awesome. Can I heal everyone? Yes. Awesome. And we are back on our feet. Okay. Goes fast again. I can't slow you down yet. There's not really much useful you can do right now, Odile, other than just attack. You are still slow, that is good. Although you guys' defense is raised, it's annoying. I cannot break defense. But whatever. Good crit. Love to see a crit from Bonnie. I'm gonna... Let's buff everyone else. I'd like to get to... Oh, come on. I'd like to... There we go. Get your defense down so that when you do those attacks, it's gonna deal more damage. Could have slowed him just then, too. It might have been wiser. Okay. Now what? Give a turn to someone? Yes, actually, so I can slow this guy back down. Wait. Is the king already slow? I just glimpsed the stats elements. Oh well. I think the way that he usually shakes off the slow is by using the tears, so since the tears aren't there, I don't think you can do that right now anyways. Yuck. Okay. Let's also get our own defense back up. Get ours. I cannot get our speed back up yet. Cannot use. Is there anything useful Seath can do right now? We can use an item to increase our speed instead. And otherwise, I just need to get the shield up, which I think we should be fine to do right now. I don't know. I haven't confirmed that Mira has recharged it, but she probably has. Yeah, sure. I'm not using the item for anything else, anyways. This is the last opportunity to use it, so. Let's use our not die move. I'm out of paper. Like a bad printer. Kind of like to take another shot at getting a good crit with Odile. Ah! Getting unlucky here. Whoops. Does anyone need healing? No. Raise attack. There we go. Just keep our buffs up. It's wasting all the symbols I could produce from all the jackpot points, but oh well. I was hoping this particular fight would go a little bit fast this time. Oh no, I actually still get to keep the jackpot point. Cool. And like I was saying, I was kind of hoping that this would go a little bit faster this time, but oh well. I've heard it before. That's precisely why. It took like 15 minutes. It's not the worst. As always. Shoot, I can't even remember what we wanted to defeat the king for this time. Did we want to do something in particular afterwards? Did we just want to talk? I don't think it was talking to Euphrasia we wanted to do. What was it we wanted to do? I wasn't thinking about what we actually wanted to do afterwards. Save point. Loop? Yeah, I guess this is as far as we can possibly be from Loop, isn't it? Oh well. So we do at least have one thing to do right now, I think, which is to find some writing on the Forgotten Country. The Forgotten Land. The unexpected Kirby crossover. Is that like a stain on the ground or what? Okay, stuff in here. Once more. Anything new talking to everyone? Not sure whether there will be this time. Although we don't want to get Mira and Bonnie to not be a problem this time, if possible. If we can talk to Isa that way. I cheated, but... Okay. Thank you, Bonnie, for your contribution. Bonnie's really good at that whole interrupting thing. Okay, Bonnie. I have to tell you to behave. Suspect. This is gonna be the same. Wait, Bonnie already... Oh, whatever. Yep, we're all pretty good at survival at this point. So I don't know if that's supposed to work out that way, where Bonnie says their interrupting thing, then you go and tell them something to prevent them from saying their interrupting thing. But oh well. Before I forget. Yeah, so that Mira doesn't interrupt with this. Okay, unlikely that Odile would interrupt us, I think. So... I put faith in you. No, we can't. Curious what Steve just got onto there. Well, either way, we're gonna be heading back to town, I suppose, so... Alright, off we go. I actually have the choice now. I don't think there's anything that I'm forgetting right now. Anything that I could be doing that I'm not doing. I just don't remember why we went through here again. You know, I was pretty certain we had to do so. Unless I just did it for the sake of using the bomb. I don't think so. Because that wasn't exclusive to talking to the king. Huh. Okay. She actually said something different. Oh. Well, literally one word. It's something. There we go. Indeed. Nope. I always forget that sometimes you don't actually get to select start again yourself. Phew. Okay. Let's get our equipment in order, by the way, since we are no longer fighting the king. I already got the knife. There we go. And I don't want to equip anything on anyone else. I don't think so. Okay. Now then, I guess we'll just go see what Luke has to say about the situation now. And then I guess we'll head back into the house to look for writings, which my guess is the library. And don't forget, there we go, carrot. Okay. We can do the blessing. It's not a new blessing, it's the same blessing. I guess it's a new instance of the same blessing. I wonder if you can actually see your stats change before and after this so you can see how big the difference is. I doubt it's that much, but... Okay, in that case, we can put off the usual routines, like, talking to the fishing one and so on, I think, for the moment. Let's just get to the interesting part. Isa. Does he nearly take offense at you not yelling his name? Guess not. Okay. Anyways. Hey, dude. I don't think you can do it accidentally. And this is that conversation. Oh, I didn't realize you could do it in battle. Guess we'll postpone that conversation. Yeah, there it is. They're not even here. No, I was just totally ignoring your presence, actually. But... yeah, I guess we'll reconvene another time. Until then, we have a sweet old routine to fall back into. So, I think there's the library. Well, there's the library, well, I can't remember. Is the secret library accessed through the regular library? Is that on floor 2 or 3? I should remember these things at this point, but... again, a week between each play. It's literal weeks between each visit to the library, so... I mean, you know nothing will bite. Didn't you catch a fish once? Okay. I don't think you have anything to tell me today, Mira. Is there much anything to do with anyone right now? I feel like the answer is no. So we want to go to another floor, I guess. 2 or 3. Ice 2 doesn't take too long to get through. Well, might beat the banana. Maybe not here. Valid. Except you'll do it with a banana anyways, so... I guess that's at least in a secluded corner and arguably accidental? I don't know. Up we go. Yeah, I'll start on 2. I have nothing to gain from not having the doors open right now, I don't think. Okay. So just explore the whole floor. Trying to remember where in the world this library is if it's not on floor 3. As annoying as that is. Any other books I happen to come across I can also look at. Waiting for Mira to comment. curious why Steve decided to... Yeah. Not really clear to me why Steve decided to actually go through all that just now, but... I wonder if all these had something interesting on it. Oh, whatever. No... Although, didn't one of these go somewhere? Not this one. I don't think it's just the one that goes to the secret library either. This is open. And not where I need to be. Get in my way. No. Oh. Anyways. I don't think it... I don't remember what's north there if you go the wrong way. I don't think it's what we need. Alright, that's the east wing. What about the west wing? This is where the host meeting, or head host meeting's office is. This is not the smelly thing room. Thought it was for a second. Well, actually, can I go into the... I can't go in there. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't need anything in there. Okay. Still funny. The whole paper between kissing mouths thing. The soul imprinting. No, you shouldn't. No, that's the heavy book. A diary, not quite. I actually don't know. It bugs me when Steve thinks something in response to something that I skipped, but... Okay, so nothing in this library, I don't think. Yeah, no, those are actually... actually, I haven't looked at the other ones again, have I? Let's see if any new dialogue comes up. Give us a... Yeah, that's just how dumplings are. It's none of their appeals, I feel like. That one did not change. I feel like most things do at some point, so running from my problem sounds kind of relevant. That was an unusually mean-spirited remark from Isa, I feel like. Yeah, well... I do wonder if part of the joke here is that Isa actually guesses the wrong word. Ergonomic instead of aerodynamic. Anyways. This library is awful. Give me the better one. Don't let the wing distract you. I still love that exchange. I just choose that exchange because I like it. Okay. What about in here? Let's see if it's suddenly interested in colors. Apparently I am now. No, Seif didn't really push it in a different direction. The right to remain ignorant. Okay. Don't know if there's somewhere else I should be reading, looking for stuff to read or not. Don't think there's going to be anything interesting in here since you've already done everything here. Yeah, just little double things are getting weird noise. Okay. Where do I go from here then? Let me explore the rest of this floor, which is little to no stuff. There is one thing I missed, which is if I head north in the east wing. I don't think there's anything in the office, but I could be wrong. Is that all there is to see on this floor? Yeah, yeah. So, I think we know there's probably nothing on this floor then. Not that I examined everything, but still, it's unlikely. So we could search the first floor in theory, which is really short, and maybe the third one then. Well, no, I should also check whatever else is check that one room here. Before I forget, I apologize because it's probably not going to be a very pleasant experience, but use carefully. I have a morbid curiosity as to what's going to go here, what's going to happen when we look at this again, since it's probably going to be different from the first time. So much for that. Bad timing for you to say that, Bonnie. I have to confess. But I think we'll head on back. Oh, by the way, still says to use on yourself, but yeah, there you go. I thought you got a weird message if you did that, but no. Could probably go back to see Luke and see if they have anything to contribute, since we kind of messed that up last time. I thought you weren't supposed to reach me up here. Wait, a few minutes is actually more time that takes to find a tier, but... Okay. As advertised. Maybe not as advertised. Well, it was by most definitions. So, loop. No, and Mira. Hello, Mira. I'm indeed awake. Carrot. Everybody knows about carrots. Okay. Now what we're really here for. I have to admit, I'm curious if this exchange will be different this time. I don't know if this changes every single time or what. I don't think it does. But I'm curious if it's going to change this time after it just seemed kind of remarkable last time. Seemed particularly notable how Sif reacted. Oh no. Just gonna stop that with that this time, I guess. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I imagine it's not gonna change again if we do it then. Valid point you have. We still haven't really, settled the whole topic of your allegiance thoroughly, if you're not aware, but... Well, let's start with something a little more lighthearted, maybe. I never noticed this in their sprites. It's very subtle. Yet not even they realize. They do. Like, I can't tell looking at this sprite right now. Anywhere? I feel like they can probably see their torso just fine. It's more the head. Well, that depends on what I'm doing. Valid question of what to do next, actually, but, I'm more interested in... There was the Bonnie looking at a book thing, actually. Have I ever gotten this whole thing? Yes. I feel like that's something that I've done, though. Is that actually a new thing to do? Have I not asked this one? Because this one's actually a pretty interesting question. I don't know, that's the question. Are you the universe? And am I not part of the universe? I don't know those things. I'm curious if they have any opinions on this. I'm guessing I just have to do it one more time and also somehow get Odile to not cause problems. Yeah, it didn't actually offer me any guidance at all. I kind of have to just go on my own and see if I can pull it off, knowing what to do next, because it sounds like there's a great thing to do next. I just feel like it was less explicitly indicated than usual. Give me one quick run through floors 1 and 3, which I realize are never quick, but still. And then from there we can find out. Not forgetting the blessing though. Okay. And just for posterity, fish. I don't know if anything different will ever happen at this point anymore, but I don't know if it's a chance thing or if you have to fish a certain number of times to catch something the one time I did or what. Anyways. The banana to... I don't know. Somehow I feel like there's some way I could justify interacting with the banana after fishing, but I can't think of one. Oh well. Okay, floor 1 feels kind of redundant. You didn't even have to die to get over there. I could have just stayed the night, but I guess I will. And then I can look forwards to floor 3 if what I'm looking for isn't here. Ah, shoot, I forgot there was something I wanted on floor 2, actually. Because I forgot what that one room was. This floor is short anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, I think. I can just go on floor 2 along the way. Nothing to read here or anything. I don't think we're going to look for a poster on the wall. Or anything like that. Don't mess up this time. I guess I did skip the tutorial and whatnot by coming in here by dying. Instead of coming in here normally. Nothing written here. Or no books, I mean. I need an actual keyboard. I spend so little time in here. What? Hey. Aha. Oh, this is where Sif wearing heels comes up. I thought this was mentioned in the predecessor game, not in this one. Oh, hush. Still weird that the fast guy is the one that wears heels, but I guess they're just, so to speak, heeled boots, as in the heel is slightly raised, not actually like significantly raised. Probably more confidently, if nothing else. Well, mind you, this is still the first floor. There's lots of grinding yet to be done. You've been here a very long time compared to them. You know that. It's kind of spooky just getting a random scene like that unexpectedly. But yeah, I spend so little time on this floor just by virtue of they're not... It's a small floor, so there's not a lot to see. This is just the storage room, right? Yes, I think this just has items in it. Oh, you know, it's got books. Dictionary. Neither of those languages are languages we care about right now. This conversation again. what's on this bookshelf? Okay, so I'm not going anywhere interesting with that. I keep finding books that tease things, but don't actually give us anything interesting to work with. Oh, you smelly guy. I guess I need to fight you anyways. Because I am going to need to get rid of some tears. I don't remember what element this one is, whatever. I'm level 67, I don't care. I'll get paper anyways. Actually, I did less damage to you, I feel like I should, considering, but... Oh, I don't have the debuff. Ah! See, hit harder. Okay, that didn't really accomplish much. Heal-wise. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think the map actually said something that acknowledged the fact that we had found the... That's not what we need. Not allowed. Ow. Guys. Surprised Mira doesn't object to that. I feel like acknowledging the crab again. Just to see if Sif has a different reaction. Every now and then I just check a couple things to see if they've changed at all. A lot of them have, so... Yeah, not a lot of contribution there. Okay. There's one more room to check, and then we'll head on up to the second floor to check the one room that we missed. If I can remember where we get the crest on that floor. Yeah. And then failing that, we'll check the third floor, but I don't really know where on the third floor, to be perfectly honest. Just everything at this point. We have to check. There are also the two places on the third floor that we need to use the crest to get into. Which is a lot of running back and forth. But oh well. I don't see any, like... I don't think it's gonna be whatever's written on the wall here. I mean, we've already been in here. Yeah, these are the ones that involve the king. We already had this conversation. Yeah, the massive pauldrons. Why is the... I don't think most native speakers know those words. Why do you know that, Odile? Now, on the other hand, Iza knowing the word pauldron might be relevant, since wearing armor might actually be relevant to his profession. I say that, but he's not wearing them right now, so who knows? And now is definitely a time to wear armor if you're going to ever. Pauldron House. Amazing. Oh, interesting. You only get one shot at reading this per loop to actually select the right thing, I think. Huh. Do we feel like doing some pie smell? I'm just gonna acknowledge the pie smell. There we go. Book, craft, nah. This one is not skippable for some reason. Okay. We'd have everything on this floor, right? Next floor then. Do I want everything unlocked or not? Let's unlock everything. Okay. So... what did I just do? I need to not unlock the doors. Okay. Because this time we need to go through... I was thinking I was going on floor 3. Which way is the way to go? I don't remember where the crest is. Not here. There we go. And then we'll head north next time when we come to that junction. And see if that has anything in there. And if I don't find anything here on the 3rd floor, we'll just go see if Luke can tell us what to do. Ah. You know what? Oh, no, yeah, everyone be strong. I do have the brake now. I don't know if I should use that instead. Or slow, but yeah, whatever. This thing's dead very quickly, so... okay. Cannot skip that one for some reason. Yeah, but I do need the key. I thought there was also a key you needed to get over there. Okay. Well, you know what we're doing. Approximately. Okay, so here though I do need to go into the house maiden's room, head house maiden. Pick this thing up. Oh, actually, there are books in here. I don't think it would be in here. No, no, these are interesting ones. Okay. Oh, this is a library again. I mean, I do need something in here, so... And that's the heavy book on the right. Yeah, nothing in here is stuff that I need, it seems to be, so... I'm not gonna dig through there. Alright, up to the northeast. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if what I need is not actually in there, because I'm realizing it's gonna take a while if I want to do everything on the 3rd floor now too. Just because getting through this place takes some time, no matter what. And at this point I'm not even sure where I want to go to look for stuff. The game just vaguely suggested that I look for something to read. So I don't know, I keep skipping it every time, but I still don't know why the game makes that weird something strange happen noise. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here. No. Bleh. Okay. Next floor. Do I want to unlock stuff? Let's start with stuff unlocked. Yuck. Okay. We can check everywhere on this floor except for those two places then. That is a book, strictly speaking, but I did. It's the one we want. Yeah. Oh yeah, I probably had dialogue about this. My kingdom for a skip button. Okay. Not seeing anything there, but we have more places to check. I can't imagine there being anything in Mira's room. But just to be thorough. Yeah, I figured not. No, you shouldn't. Okay. Other room? Still nothing of interest in here, I'm pretty certain. Last time I did this, it just... Yeah, oh boy. Oh no. Didn't cause a whole big conversation. Books? Bodycraft, not quite. Not sure what got Steve to think that, unfortunately. And I don't think there's going to be anything with books or anything in here, is there? I don't think it forks off of here or anything. Nice dialogue for repeating that. Oh. I was skipping that because I was thinking, I got confused for a second. We said we've already been there, but then the game let me skip the dialogue, but also was implying, hey, we're going here despite having gone here before or something? This is weird. We already listened once, so... Just curious if there'd be a different dialogue there or anything. Even though it explicitly advertised itself as being faster. No. Alright, so there's nothing the right way to go then. So this time I'll go through here without stuff unlocked. Nope, same one. And this time I remember what to do. Pick this thing up. We need to go get the picture. It is a little inconvenient how you actually have to go through everything again. With everything unlocked, or without everything unlocked if you want to open something different. With a crust. I do have a little bit of a... I do have a little bit of a hunch that it may be in the observatory what I'm looking for, because that has a lot to do with stars and so on. It would make sense. If it also mentioned the Forgotten Nation in some writing somewhere. So I may take that as my first choice instead of the place we can go in the East Wing. It's occurring to me I may be being unwise, being stubborn about looking for this myself instead of asking for help. Ah, this one's rough, just through the process of elimination, considering the other ones were not. I've recently fought. Starting with that speed boost is fantastic, being able to just destroy an enemy in one round before they get the chance to attack. Okay. So that's where I'm guessing things might be. I mean, I've already done stuff in that room, which is why I wanted to immediately think it might be the right one. But here we are. Okay, there are books in here and so on. And writings. Indeed. I notice that's a recurring theme. This isn't really what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't think color is what we're looking for right now. I know the charts. We can play with the map, we can look at the telescope. None of these are what we need. Ah! One more place to check. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you could skip that one. I actually didn't mean to be pressing the skip button there. I don't think the skip prompt shows up in the corner for dialogue like that. Okay, so we'll try out the east side. If that turns out not to be the answer, we'll go ask Loop. Or we could try calling him right now, too. That's also one thing I'll try. Photo still turns out nicely. we've gotten ourselves into a pretty efficient routine here, at least. And just go pick up the crest. And then we'll use it where we need it. Okay. I'm back, Smelly. Same as before. Okay, and where precisely was the place we wanted to go right now? Was it on the south side? I actually don't remember where. Nope. I have looked at all the books in here, right? Croissants. Right, I guess it was towards the north. Here we go. One last shot. Last place we look. I see things written. This is just poetry or whatever over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that seems like something Mira would like. Okay, I don't know why they got weird about that. Books. No, that's the one that Bonnie looked up. Oh. Alright. Here comes the finger phone. Oh, why is Bonnie's like by default? Loop. I don't think we just talk from here. Yes, it's not just a straight up portable loop. I know. Each of these actually, well, I know how to help everyone. Did I miss something after I defeated the king about figuring out more about loops? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I actually have done everything I can do on that right now. I have helped everyone. I'm actually not doing a lot right now, despite what Loop says. Yes. No, I don't. That's the problem. What? Oh, wait. I thought we looked at the diary. Ah, shoot. I walked right up to it and I didn't open it. Because it was a new dialogue option that I saw I could just not take. Or a new dialogue option that I saw I could take. And Steve said, huh, I probably shouldn't do this. Alright, thank you, Loop. Oh, I know where I need to go. rather unfortunate how I messed myself up there. And I forgot the contents of that diary too. Okay. Where are we time-wise right now? A little late. I'll get back to the diary just for the sake of getting this done instead of requiring even more waiting to get to that point next time. I could have opened everything here. Hold on. Well, I don't remember... I should remember where the library is, and I admit that I don't. Wait. Well, I have been to the library. Hold on. Ugh. I had to open it up with a key and whatnot. Sorry to jump around so much, but... Get the doors open this time. Do I remember correctly where this thing is? I very well may not, but... Oh yeah, was it to the east of Euphrates' room? Office. Okay. Not this one. This one. I was here and I decided not to. Oh no, okay, I interpreted that wrong because I didn't see the dialogue before it. Like I say, I dislike when Steve comes up with a new response to something that I just skipped reading. Oh well. Wait, shoot, did I miss... Oops, I didn't mean to say no time. I thought yes would be on top and no would be on the bottom. At least give me a refresher of everything, where everything is, and give us a chance to take a look at everything again to see what has and hasn't changed again. So I'm not going to say it's totally wasted time. Just, you know, a non-optimal playthrough, but that's what you expect from watching an actual existing human being play through something instead of a speedrunner or something. As we all know, speedrunners are not human. Yeah. I don't really see what this buys us by just acknowledging the existence of this thing again. It hasn't really told us anything new. Like, we've already read the thing. It's not one of those cases where we decide, oh, hey, this thing I skipped over earlier, we should actually read it this time. Because it has potentially useful information in it about craft or whatever. Like, we had already read this, we know everything about it. We don't need something to remind ourselves at this point, or further convince ourselves, I don't think, that that country stopped being remembered, because it's being established quite thoroughly many times over at this point. So I don't see the necessity of sort of reading this again. I mean, is Steve just putting stuff together really slowly? Like, yeah, like we have separately figured out that the king is from the same place Steve is, and Steve doesn't remember anything about where he's from, and also the king has something that he wishes he can remember that he also wants Steve to remember that he hasn't forgotten. Like, how do you not piece those together? Why did I need to read this diary for Steve to realize that? He should have been able to piece that together while he was talking to King in the first place. I love the subtle condescension and Isabeau saying that. Also, I guess a bit of a hint towards Isabeau's past self, I guess. Surprising we haven't forgotten that part then. Now you put it together. I felt like that was very firmly established, but yes. Now we say it explicitly. Finally. Weirdly, Universe doesn't seem to get caught up in this. Steve seems to remember a lot about it, and he'd still carry it with him. Well, he talked about why he liked Vogard so much and why he wanted to freeze it, because it's just perfect as it is. So I think he's already explained his case pretty well. He lost his country and Vogard welcomed him in, right? I mean, why? He explained this to you. You've even said multiple times you've heard it all before. I mean, you can't figure it out. It's being explicitly stated. I do not know what that means. Usually I at least have a lead, but I don't feel like just exploring the entirety of the house again. So this time I'm just going to say, Loop, what in the world does that mean? Yeah. No, I'm not. I have one thing to do. He's explained that. Yeah, you remember this conversation now. Oh. Okay, are we... No, I know. It's on this same floor. We already did it. So close to here that I'll just do it anyways, even though we're running over time right now. Maybe to make up a little bit for the lack of anything else happening otherwise. In fact, I don't know if I even have to restart this loop for it. Oh wait, that's the library. Shoot. Never mind. I'm on the second floor, not the third right now. I don't even need to unlock the doors, though. Those doors unlocked in the very beginning. Oh, see, really jumped there. Okay. Just get this out of the way real quick. I'm gonna grab the key. So what does this have to do with anything, though? Why would... It's not clear to me how this is going to progress anything. Saving something, saving a moment in time, right? Taking a photo. How did he manage to get behind everyone after hitting the switch? Slightly surprised he knew how to operate the thing, but... Secret pockets. Okay. Well, we know how we're gonna start next recording session. Talking to the king again. Oh shoot. Hold on. Just for the sake of getting things set up for next time. Okay. This time, other things to equip. We don't need the bomb. And you can only have one. Why would I take the bomb when I could get the knife key instead? That seems kind of silly. Choosing one versus the other. Anyways. Which is the one that... There we go. That's a lot more HP! Wow. Otherwise, everyone else will just still keep the same stuff, right? I don't think I'd be changing out what everyone else is wearing. Okay. I think we're good here. So next time, we will again start with the king. And talk about it a little bit more. Phew. That one went on a little longer. Anyways, see you then, everyone.